Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Steel Stadium for another edition of Football Friday Night as Hancock County gets set to take on Owensboro Catholic here at Steel Stadium. This is Joe Chrysler with Todd Count, Dwayne Rowe on the camera. And Todd, I think we've had every technical problem we can have, but we're on the air.
I don't know if we've had one this bad. I'll put it like that, Joe.
Well, maybe it's been a while.
It's been a while. I'll put it like that.
So we're having a little bit of trouble. I think the radio audience has joined us. We welcome you all as well as Hancock County and Owensboro Catholic get set to go here in playoff second round. And Todd was talking with our coaches last night, and Owensboro Catholic coming out on the field right now, and one of the great things is it's the second week of November, and we're still playing. Here comes Hancock County out on the field as well, and it's the second week of November, and we're still playing football, and that's good.
Yes, absolutely. Hornets are 7-4. I think I mentioned that only 10 teams won playoff games on the road last week. We were one of those with an exciting 14-6 win at Todd County Central. Like I said, Hornets come in 7-4, another 7-win season for Coach Eubanks. That's another thing, especially with all the injuries we've had to deal with.
Absolutely.
We've got Noah Mize out tonight, and with ankle injury, I think we do have Caleb Town back. Of course, Cole Dixon had surgery on his torn ACL today, and we hope and pray everything goes all right with that surgery. And,
absolutely.
And he can come back stronger. He's got a long road ahead of him, but I know he will be ready to tackle that with full passion.
Sure. And, I agree. I couldn't agree with you more, Todd. We've won 7 games coming into here tonight, and we have certainly had some adversity.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's an understatement.
Yes.
The starting quarterback goes down. That alone would devastate most college teams. And the fact that we come back, won a playoff game on the road at Todd Central, which I can't say I've done a whole lot of research on it, but it came to me that only 10 teams out of 94 games played won on the road across the state of Kentucky.
That's the first time that we have won a road playoff game since 1999. I think that's what I've seen.
So
Hornets won the toss. Excuse me, Joe. Hornets won the toss, and they have deferred to the second half. And touch on a little thing, some things. Hornets, without beating around the bush, they're going to have their hands full tonight. Owensboro Catholic just won 6 in a row. Last time we played, Owensboro Catholic won 47-0, and they have a player by the name of Brady Mundy that we absolutely.
Well, he's an athlete. He's a special athlete, and
we got to find some way to hope to contain him.
Okay. And there's a kick by Valaco, and it's going to be taken by Owensboro Catholic at about the 28. And it looks like a tackle in there. Alex Basham. I'm trying to see Jack Duncan.
So Owensboro Catholic will take over 1st and 10 on their own 35.
So
Catholic will be in the spread.
We've got Duncan and Weatherholt. Hand off into Monroe. He's got a lot of room, Todd. Excuse me.
That's all right. Gain of 15 off the right side there. Huge hole for Monroe. And that was the thing that got the Hornets. We talked about it on the way down here. Was we're going to have to do a better job of controlling the line of scrimmage. And right there was a big hole for Monroe.
Well, and there's
another handoff to Monroe right up the middle, and he's going to get another 8 or 9 right straight up the gut. Valaco was on the tackle, and that
They'll bring that stepper down and down. 3 to go.
So it's going to be second and short for Catholic. And a play behind the line, and Monroe breaks loose. And then Jack got the ball's on the ground.
Scramble for it, and
It's
still
still on the
loose,
ground.
and Catholic recovers it. We had two Hornets right there at the Catholic 40-yard line that either one of them could have got it. We ended up knocking it away from each other, and Catholic ends up recovering at the own 38. It's going to be third and about 25 for Owensboro Catholic here. Just getting started. 10:50 to go here in the first quarter.
Well, that was
exciting.
a big play, big opportunity. Clancy back in the throw, looking. He's going down. Weatherholt got him. Big sack at the 30-yard line.
Joe, you got to commend the Hornet secondary there because Clancy had a lot of time.
Sure did.
And
we had coverage.
And that coverage sack there as Weatherholt finally got through and sacked Clancy for a loss of about 6. So Caleb Cam will be back to receive the punt. Not too many times you see a 6'5", 245 pounder returning punts, but that's where the Hornets are right now.
You know, maybe, not maybe, he is. He's one of the good hands people.
He's got the best, maybe the best hands on the team.
No doubt. We've seen him.
Flag on play.
Flag.
We've got too many people on the
line. Too many people on the field, right?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. We got like 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13. We still got too many people. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, now we're good. 5-yard penalty.
So still fourth down. I'll tell you, turn of events there that, Catholic come out of their Todd wheeling and dealing.
Now we only got 10. No, we got 11.
Snap and the punt. And get away, guys.
Yep. I think we learned our lesson from last week on that. And it's going to be down at the 30. So, Joe, great defensive stop there for the Hornets on that first series.
Well, we're going to keep it here in Hancock County. Well, the defense stepped up in the middle of the possession. Got the stop behind the line of scrimmage. And then the fumble.
Yeah, and the
coverage sack.
Yes. So it's going to be first and 10. And we didn't touch on it at the beginning of the game, but, the first time the Hornets played Catholic, this was Drew Louday's first start at quarterback. And now, this is his 5th or 6th game
and been doing a nice job.
Yes. First and 10 for the Hornets at at their own 30.
Count wide to the left. In motion. Duncan with a little inside handoff. They run the veer, and Weatherholt's got it. He's got room. He's across the 40 to the 40, almost to the 45.
That's a little different look there, Joe. Had Duncan act like he went in motion and come back, and Duncan wanted the ball, and Lade took it out, kicked it out to Weatherholt for a gain of 10, I believe. No, 15.
15. Well, that was what. It's hard for us to see on the far side, but I think we saw enough as it got going to say that's running the veer. And Drew has done a great job at it.
A lot of motion right now by the Hornets.
In motion again.
Cowan won the sweep.
He's going to have 3 or 4.
Get 3.
So we are
by Tuck Carrico for Owensboro Catholic. So 2nd and 7, 8:57 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets at the Catholic 48.
And they got a stop on the first possession of Catholic.
Yes.
That is big.
Yep. We didn't stop them too many times the first time we played them, so that's got to be a big confidence booster for them.
So we got a 2nd and 7. Cam in the slot. Valaco wide to the left. Inside handoff to Lade keeps it. He gets maybe 1.
Yeah, Catholic did a real good job of stacking that up that time.
He stacked up body.
And he's going to get 2.
I see another encouragement tonight too, Todd. even though he's not run the ball any offensively yet. Logan Willis
Yes.
is in uniform.
He's got a different number, wearing number 4 tonight, and
It's good to see that.
yes, because we were very concerned with the way he went down and everything last week at Todd County, and so, like you said, definitely very encouraging to see Logan back out there.
So Hancock County has a 3rd and 5 with the ball sitting on the 50-yard line. We're running in motion, inside trap, and
Flag on the play.
I don't think we didn't get we either had somebody move. We'll tell our.
I
I'm
think
sure.
we had 2 people moving at the same time. Go ahead.
I'm sure our streaming audience too, Todd, has figured out. Hey, they don't sound quite the same. We're getting audio to you. We see it's coming, but we're having some technical troubles there too, folks. So just bear with us tonight.
Sometimes this great technology is what it is.
It sure is, and the components we had trouble with tonight.
Yeah, had to run to Best Buy and then Target to get a camera.
Hey, quick shopping, Todd.
Yes.
Good job. So
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Ball is on the 45. In motion. Quick pitch to Weatherholt. They take the little toss back. He's going to get about Duncan. You notice how we take the quick pitch out to Weatherholt.
Tried a little screen there that time, Joe, and Catholic had it
Defended
stuffed out.
They
Yep.
defended it.
Yep.
That's simply all you can say.
Yep. So gain of 1. It's going to be 4th and 9 from the Catholic 41-42. So
Velasco.
excuse me, Hornet 40. No, excuse me, I'll get it right here in a minute. Hornet 46.
So Velasco back to punt. Mundy is deep.
I just seen punt it out of bounds.
You know,
Comes that well on the. Tried to get to it, and nice job by Velasco.
good punt.
Yes, gonna roll all the way down to about
Inside the 15.
14-yard line. Great punt by Velasco. 36. That was a 40-yard punt there, Joe.
Tell you, that flipped the field. Great job by Velasco. Great job.
And it looks like they're going to try to keep Willis from running, but he is playing one of the defensive end positions for the Hornet D.
Well, I'll say anytime he's on the field, it's a good thing. Out the pass is Clancy, and he's got Mundy out at about the 21.
Yeah, gain of 7. Good thing that pass wasn't kind of behind him where Mundy had to slide down to get it because it had to hit him in stride. We might still be chasing him.
We might. Well,
2nd and 3 for Catholic at their own 21, and we just jumped.
so it's going to be offsides on Hancock County. It's going to be a 1st down.
Offside.
See, the Hornets have come out of the gate, though, ready to play.
That'll be good.
Than the last time we played.
I still say perfect storm, and we alluded to it at the beginning, Todd. The perfect storm. Catholic was 0-5, and we had just lost our quarterback.
Yep.
And here's a handoff to Monroe. He gets penetration.
Nice job by
Big hit by Richard.
Logan Willis made that play, Joey. He busted through, got his hands on the road, and then Christian Richards just come in and absolutely stood him up.
That's about a 4-yard loss.
Yes, 4-yard loss.
Big play, and you're right, Todd. Logan Willis shut that down. You know, made him turn in, and guess who's there to greet you? Christian Richards. Back to pass is Clancy. He's going deep, and it's caught.
Well, they made a great adjustment on that. It wasn't bad.
No, it was not bad coverage. Velasco was there.
The pass was actually underthrown, and Mundy knew where it was, and Austin
Was still defending Mundy.
right. And Mundy come back, made the catch, gain of about 20, and it's 1st and 10 for Catholic at Catholic 43.
Exactly right. It was good coverage. Monroe's got some room.
Big hole right up the middle. He's about 12.
Gonna have a 1st down.
That's the second or third big hole Monroe's had running right between the tackles. So that's an adjustment that the.
So that's good enough for an Owensboro Catholic.
First and 10. We got 5:53.
First and 10 AC.
No score.
First and 10 for Catholic at the 43. Clancy back to pass, little screen, and
He's got room.
yep. I think it's Muncie.
He's going to have a first down.
Luke Sims, excuse me. And he's going to get about 8. Like that was set up, Joe, I was afraid that that was going to be a huge gain.
That's going to be good enough for an Owensboro Catholic.
Gain of 11, first down.
First and 10 AC.
So first and 10, the ball at the Hancock County 32. Clancy rolling to his right, getting backside pressure. Mundy catches it out in the flat. Flacco runs him out of bounds. Looks like close to another 10-yard gain.
I believe it is. It's going to be a gain of about 12. It's going to be right at the 20. First and 10, Catholic. 5:20 left to go here in the first. Hand off to Monroe, right up the middle. Big room. Doesn't get touched until he gets about 10 or 12 yards.
He's going to go in.
He's going to push himself all the way down to the 1 yard line. Gain of 18.
That's going to bring up first and goal, Owensboro Catholic.
That time Monroe didn't get touched until he was about 15 yards down the field. First and goal, Clancy rolling out to his right. And touchdown.
Clancy's pass
Didn't that tell to Mundy?
AC.
I think yes, I believe it was Mundy. 1 yard touchdown pass for Clancy to Mundy. And with 5:04 left to go here in the first quarter, Owensboro Catholic draws first blood with a 6-0 lead.
On the 50th point, number 36 Ronaldo.
So
Extra points for Owensboro Catholic is good.
Extra point.
and it makes it 7-0. And at the 5:04 mark, folks, we're going to take a break. We're coming back here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back, and Owensboro Catholic set to kick off. And that's kind of a pooch.
Basham fields it, and he goes up the left sideline. He's going to get
Reverses field back to what, the 30?
Yeah, down right at the 30. So it'll be first and 10 for Hancock County at their own 30-yard line. 4:59 left to go here in the first quarter. Owensboro Catholic with a 7-0 lead.
Well, and I think this is a big possession for the Hornets right here.
Well, and we knew that Hancock County was going to have to control the ball because Owensboro Catholic's offense right now has really been clicking on all cylinders.
Sure has.
The last 6 games.
Well, they're we come out and got a stop, and then they kind of just came back in that second possession and moved it right down the field. Back to pass is Lade. He hits Flacco out in the flat. He's still on his feet. He's going to be out close to a first down.
Nice job there by Austin. He had me pulled. I thought he went down, but he kind of slipped or ducked or whatever, and the Catholic defender went over him, and then he gained another 4 or 5 yards after that. So
great play.
2nd and 1 for the Hornets.
Nice catch and run by Austin Flacco. So we got the ball is on the
38.
38.
Yep.
Inside handoff to Jack Duncan. He's going to have, I believe he's got the first
He's
down.
got the first down, but he got stuck.
Yep.
Somebody, I don't know who it was, come flying in there and really
The first down.
First down for the Hornets. Jack got 2 tough yards right there.
Yeah, and you know, it moves the chains.
And it keeps the clock running.
That's right. Nice hard run by the jackhammer, Jack Duncan. And 4:30 and counting here in the first quarter. Velasco wide to the right. Count in the slot. I don't know if that's Colin Johnson to the left. I can't tell. Back to pass is Lide. Almost caught by Count.
Yep.
But it goes incomplete.
That's a tough pass right there. Drew going to his left. And Catholic had good defense right there.
They had good defense, but I'm going to tell you, if that ball had been 1 foot higher, Count would have caught
it. He sure would have.
Because I'll tell you, he's made several plays this year, just out jumping.
Yeah, and when the ball hits his hands, it's like Velcro.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 for the Hornets. 4:13 left to go in the first. Owensboro Catholic with a 7-0 lead.
Here's an inside handoff to Duncan. He bulls ahead for about 3, 4 maybe.
He's going to get about 3.
Good push there.
Just nothing fancy right there. Just straight up the gut. 3rd and 7. Under 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
This looks like the ball's further up, but I guess it's not. 3rd and 7. 3:45 and counting here in the first quarter. 7-0 Owensboro Catholic.
Nice the Hornets can figure out a way to get the first down right now.
Absolutely. Lide in the gun. Flanked. He's going deep. That's caught by Velasco. What a catch.
We're calling it hitting the ground.
Oh, no. I thought there was pass interference possibly there, too.
Velasco's not,
he's not objecting, but
if you pay attention, the kids will tell you what happened, and Austin's not complaining.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that was almost a great catch.
I believe the Hornet fans are calling for interference, but I will say that the defensive back for Catholic did get his head turned around at the very last second.
Well, I guess what I was simply going by there is there's contact.
Yeah, there was. There's no doubt about that.
And by rule.
True.
But
a lot of times if the defensive back will turn his head there at the end,
they'll
let
right.
it go. Another punt, Velasco, and this time's received.
Nice tackle by Aiden Weatherholt at the 31, 32-yard line.
Catholic's going to start 1st and 10 from their own 32 with 3:17 left to go. Hornets need to figure out a way to get stopped right now.
I don't think they're right.
So Owensboro Catholic takes over here. And, of course, they always run the spread. Got 2 receivers to each side. 1 back to pass. This is Clancy. He's got his man. Out for about an 8 or 9 yard gain.
Yeah. Say 8 yards, and that's all a timing play there, Joe. Receiver goes like he's deep, and then cuts it off and runs a little sideline, and Clancy's throwing the ball before he ever turns out his break. Hand off to Monroe right up the middle again, and
Duncan with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, but about a 3 or 4 yard gain. So it's going to be first down. Ball on the 45 of Owensboro Catholic.
Hornets got to figure out a way to. Monroe is. I bet I'm not keeping stats tonight, but I bet he's got close to 60 yards already this first quarter. Clancy back to pass.
Going deep.
He's got his man, but
out of bounds.
Yeah. Out of bounds. Nice catch.
Yeah, it was.
So they that time, instead of breaking it off, he goes ahead and goes deep and it beat our defensive back, but the pass was out of bounds by just about that much,
Yeah,
about a foot.
About a foot. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, Clancy back to pass.
Nice catch.
Catch over on about the Hancock County 30. I'll tell you.
He threw that one in a window because we had 2 guys over there, and he dropped it right in between Weatherholt and Emmett.
Yeah, he threaded the needle.
A gain of
Owensboro Catholic. First and 10
45 of Catholic to the 30, so a gain of 25, 1st and 10 Catholic. And they're right back going again and row up the middle. This time, nice job there by the Hornets as he didn't get a whole lot that time.
Weatherholt.
Duncan, I think, was in there too.
Alex Basham.
Gain of 1, barely.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's what you want to do. You want to shut down 1st down. And trips to the right now for Catholic. Back to pass again is Clancy. He's getting pressure. Here comes Weatherholt. He takes him down. Big sack by Avery Weatherholt, the Thunderbolt. And that's the way he come in there.
And another nice job that time by the secondary, too, Joe.
Coverage.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we are doing a pretty good job. I mean, they have made some, as we just said a while ago, they threaded the needle, Todd, a couple times.
That's a loss of 12. So 3rd and 20. Loss of 13, actually. 3rd and 20.
Big play there.
Minute 45 left to go.
3rd and 20.
Need to look up where Brady Mundy is right now.
It trips to the left. Back to pass again is Clancy. Getting pressure.
Going to his right.
That's out of bounds, I believe.
They called the catch.
Are you kidding?
Well, all the way on the other side, and I can't tell. And Lade was saying it wasn't a catch, but anyway, that's going to make it 4th and 10 as a gain of 10. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. 4th and about 6.
Catholic in the hurry up.
Swans need to step up right here.
Big 4th down. 1:29 left in the 1st quarter. Inside handoff.
And they stopped him.
Yep, they got the stop.
I thought Duncan and I think Willis was in on that.
Yes.
I thought, I almost said this before the play, Joe, but it wasn't going to surprise me if Jason tried to hand it off right there because they were really gashing us up the middle, and he thought he'd catch us by surprise, but we stayed home and made the play.
Big stop by the Hornets. And they take over on the 22.
Minute 22 left to go here in the 1st quarter. 7-0, Owensboro Catholic.
I'll tell you, that's big time right there. Big time stop by the Hornet defense. Lade in the gun. Inside handoff to Jack Duncan. He's going to get a couple.
Duncan on the carry.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Looked like he had a pretty good. Yeah, he got 5.
He got 5.
I thought his little surge was past that.
Yep. So nice game on 1st down for the Hornets.
And good spot by spotting the ball where his first
exactly
progression was.
He did get turned around.
0-0
Inside handoff.
Running the veer. Still got it. He keeps it. That's going to be a 1st down Hornets stuff lead.
No, it's real close. It is a 1st down. You're right, God.
7 for Drew Lade. Nice fake on the pitch. Kept it.
Tell you, Drew, we've talked about it. Has done a nice job, Todd, running this veer.
Absolutely. He makes really good decisions.
So 1st and 10. We got about 30 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Oh, and that's jammed up. Nothing there.
Yeah.
Hand off to Duncan and over the right side, and it just really no gain.
That's going to be the last play of the 1st quarter. So at the end of 1, Joe, Owensboro Catholic 7, Hancock County nothing. And
we're getting ready to take a break. Maybe going to alert them back at the station. We're getting ready to take a break. Well, yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're going to the quarter. But you're right, Todd. Pretty good first quarter here.
I'm not disappointed at all. Hornets playing very well.
All right, we're going to take a break. Exciting action here on the Third Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7. We'll be right back. A little bit, Todd. Had a negative on that last play. Second and about 10, you might as well still say.
Yeah. Going to get technical, maybe 10.5.
Yeah. So it's the ball is on the 33. And in motion.
Lade keeps it with the
Pitch to run the veer and pitched it out to Weatherholt. He's going to pick up a 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's going to be about 3rd and 6.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
We didn't get as quite a good a spot as we thought right here.
No. And I thought that was going to go for a little bit more. But
Hornets in the hurry up here. In motion is Cowan. Inside handoff. Flipped it.
Cowan.
He's got the first down.
Nice job by Caleb. Great job by Drew again. Because he had a guy wrapped around him that time when he made the pitch.
I'll tell you, the veer is very hard to defend when it's executed like this.
And that was a gain of about 8 or 9.
First down, Hancock County, the ball on the 47-yard line. Little decoy there with Weatherholt. I'd say Weatherholt's running the ball hard tonight, too. Inside handoff to Jack Duncan.
Lade kept it again, and he's gone a gain for about 4. Great fake there by Drew.
You actually faked me just a little bit.
No.
Yeah. About 5.
Yeah, going to give him a gain of 5. 10:50 left to go in the first half. Catholic with a 7-0 lead. Hornets are driving.
So,
is this the second time the Hornets been in Catholic territory or the first? I think it's the first. They're at the Catholic 48 right now.
The Hornets are moving the ball. In motion is Cowan. Inside handoff kept.
Yep.
Flipped to
Cowan again going up the right side.
He's still on his feet.
Just absolutely run over the Catholic player going down the right sideline, and he's going to be about the 28, Joe. Sorry to overrun him.
That's okay. Well, notice Dwayne, folks, we just bought a new camera from Best Buy,
and the button doesn't fit on the bottom, so we're doing the best we can on that. 1st and 10 for the Hornets as Caleb gained 18 on that.
Jack Duncan, he's bulling ahead. Still driving that pile. Yes.
And that's a nice job by Jack, too. You know it's going to be strong like that. You got guys grabbing at that ball and everything.
Sure you do.
And Jack wasn't going to let anybody get it.
You know,
he gained a 3, almost 4.
When you turn to no gain.
Yes, he got hit right at the line.
And I'm going to tell you, he got a pretty good push.
From behind from some of his buddies there at the end.
And that's what they're supposed to be doing up there.
2nd and 7 at the Catholic 27, 9:24 left to go in the first half.
Pass caught by Velasco, still on his feet. Turns for a couple more, it's really close to a first down. So Hornets driving here. Ball is going to be down on about the 20.
On the 19, first and 10 for Hancock County at the Catholic 19, gain of 8.
9-11 and counting here in the second quarter. And the Hornets are driving. In motion is Count. Inside handoff again.
Nope, Live pitch to Count.
What hands by Caleb Count?
You see that? No, I thought Duncan had the ball.
The pitch was a little bit behind him, and he just
Snagged it with one hand?
Yes.
Left hand. Timeout, Catholic.
I'll tell you what, folks. This Hornet offense and these Hornet fans are pumped up here at Steele Stadium. And they ain't alone.
Well, Joe, you know, I'm not the brightest football guy, brightest bulb when it comes to football, but you can't ask for running the Veer any better than what we've run at this series.
Absolutely. And Todd, I think that was really what I was going to go to. I mean, obviously we're getting a body on people, but the execution has been super.
Drew's making great decisions.
Well, and it takes several moving parts for you.
Yes, you got the line that's got to block the people where they need to be blocked.
Your backs are the dive back is drawing a crowd. You know, this is what a lot of people don't understand about the Veer. You're going to keep pounding it in there because you want to keep that linebacker in there. Now it's reaping benefits.
Yes.
And great execution here by the Hornets.
And it also doesn't hurt when you've got a guy that's got hands like Caleb Count.
I'm telling you.
When you do make a bad
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So it's 2nd and 2 at the Owensboro Catholic 11. 8:46 left to go here in the first half. Hornets driving.
In motion.
Duncan got absolutely stood up at the line again.
I don't know if he got it or not. It depends on the spot. I cannot tell him where the down mark.
Third down, he gained about 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
So I'll tell you, it's
we're not getting a whole lot right up the gut, but like you said, it's serving the purpose.
Sure does.
$8:10 left to go here in the first half.
3rd and 1. The ball is on the 10-yard line.
Hand off to Duncan again.
I don't know if he got it.
I think he did. No, they're marking him at the 10. It's going to be 4th down.
He's got like a 62 Dick Clemens.
So it's big 4th down here.
We tried to match that
4th down.
We haven't had any luck twice.
And the Hornet faithful come alive. 4th and 1, 7:35 here in the second quarter. 7-0, Owensboro Catholic. And Hancock County is in the red zone and driving a big 4th down here, Todd.
And the Hornets fumble.
Yep.
Catholic recovered. The timing was messed up, and hand off that time, I believe Duncan was actually going to try to go around the end a little bit, and
we just lost possession of it. That's all you can say.
So,
but it was a great drive by the Hornets.
1st and 10 for Catholic at their own 9. Clancy finds Monday. Nice job there by Velasco. As Braden, he ends up getting 12, but he didn't gain any after the catch.
1st and 10.
Instead of the Hornets feeling sorry for themselves, they need to step up defensively and go ahead and give them another stop.
We had a great drive there, and that great drive come on the heels of a stop.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been doing a good job of getting
Clancy rolling out to the left.
Incomplete. And you alluded to it earlier, Todd. Some of these sacks, if it was NFL, you'd call them coverage sacks.
Yeah, because he's had time.
It's
not like
people's not open, and then you can only keep out for so long.
Right.
And here comes Weatherholt.
Go defense! Both of his that way.
Chris Richards, and So Hornets playing pretty good, solid defense as well. Pitch to Monday.
Stringing it out. Nice job there by the Hornets. Great job by the Hornets. And we got a flag also.
We got holding, I believe. I thought I saw the far referee mark holding.
It is holding. But Joe, that time Hornets did a great job stringing that out on Monday, and he didn't have anywhere to go.
They're going to bring up fourth down? Or not third?
No, it would have been third down, and
It would have been 3rd and 10.
it would have been 3rd and 10. Now it's going to be 2nd and 20.
Go defense!
Maybe 25.
Yeah. They're all the way back inside close to the 10-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Back to pass.
There's a little bubble screen, and
Big tackle there.
But yeah, because he made a.
I'll tell you, the Hornets are they are defending this pretty good.
Gain of
It's like
about
5 or 6.
8.
Okay, 8.
Yeah, because it's now about 3rd and 14.
Okay. It's even hard to see out of the glass here.
Yeah,
So 3rd and 13, they're calling it.
right.
Back to pass is Clancy. He's going deep.
Over the middle, we should have a chance to get
It's
that.
picked off.
Picked off, Landon Emmett. At the Catholic 47-yard line.
Big interception by Landon Emmett.
Well, that was a little bit of a dust there. Clancy threw.
It was.
It had a lot of air, and
Well, we had pretty good coverage already, and then Emmett playing center field comes over and makes a great play.
I said the Catholic 48 is actually the Hornet 46, but hey, I got excited. Sorry. 6:17 to go in the first half. Catholic with a 7-0 lead. Hancock County's got a chance to make some noise here.
Just over 6 minutes, as you said, Todd, here in the first half. 7-0. In motion is Count. He's going to throw it deep.
Flacco comes back. Oh, and we got a flag.
He still called
He
the
caught the
ball.
ball. He caught it.
He tipped it to himself.
What a catch. What a catch.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be a gain of 4. Gain of 29.
Little halfback pass with Caleb Count.
Yeah, gave the pitch to Cam, and Cam squared up, and he dropped that in between 2 defenders.
Go Red!
1st and 10 for the Hornets at the Catholic 25. 6 minutes to go here in the first half.
In motion is Count.
Lide keeps it. There's Count again on the quick pitch. He's got room. He absolutely run over somebody again,
I
Joe.
guarantee you, he got his money's worth.
He's stopped at number 20, Lincoln Ferguson.
That's a gain of 7.
It'll bring out
2nd and 3.
for the Hornets.
5:40 left to go in the first half.
So
That time
Lade
on the keeper.
lost about
He's
2.
stopped by 52, Dick Peters.
So we got 5:15 and counting here in the first half. 7-0, Owensboro Catholic. Hancock County again
Got it in the red zone.
in the red zone.
Needless to say, 4 down territory.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 5, let's say.
That little pitch to Caleb's been working pretty well.
It sure has. Back to pass. He's going deep. He's got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Hornets.
Oh, dropped it.
He dropped it. Sorry.
Oh.
Bullshit!
If you hear any expletives come over the airwaves,
It's not the,
it's not us.
It'll bring up
I'm using the mic from
for the
the
Hornets.
Yeah.
camera, the computer.
Go Red!
So 4th and 5.
The pass was underthrown, and I couldn't
Well, we
even-
really couldn't see it.
I couldn't-
I just thought I saw him catch it.
Yeah. Well, maybe we were hoping you caught it.
Well, I was probably blending all that together.
Hey,
4th and 5.
4th and 5.
Duncan behind the dot in the I. I mean,
Timeout, Hancock County.
wow.
4:44 left to go here in the first half.
We're going to take a break, folks. Stay with us. Exciting action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7. We'll be back here shortly.
School, or excuse me, at Steel Stadium, 4th and 5. Lade rolling to his right. And he's got, wow, great defense there by Braden Mundy. Trying to go to Emick across the middle. But you just got to take your hat off to Mundy there as he made a great defensive play.
Yeah, ball was thrown pretty well.
Yes. So Catholic holds 4:38 left to go here in the first half. 7-0, and Hornets just got a hold again.
Put some drives together. Can't get it done in the red zone.
Hand off to Monroe up the middle, and he's going to get about 3, maybe.
Yeah.
Monroe on the carry.
They're triple teaming JT. I knew they would.
He stopped by number 22.
Yeah, gain of 3. Going to be 2nd and 7. Clock running. 4:20 left to go here in the first half. Catholic runs a hurry up, so plenty of time for them to do what they want to do. Clancy back to pass. Still looking, goes over the middle, finds a receiver, and it's going to be a first down at the Catholic 45. Gain of 25 there.
So
Colin Johnson on the coverage and the tackle. But Clancy had all day to throw that time.
sure did. And he threw it right on the money.
Yes.
In motion,
Quick pitch to Monday.
Somebody's turned it up, but he cut cross field.
We're in trouble right now. Oh, thank goodness for number 13 for Catholic because he tackled Monday.
Well, I tell you what, Drew Lyday kind of jammed up in there.
That's true. He did turn it in, but Catholic's all the way down to the Hornet 38, 1st and 10, 3:52 left to go in the first half.
We actually had that defended fairly well. Monroe right up the middle. He's got big yardage. Maybe 12.
That's going to be about, I'm going to give him about 12, 13. But
First down.
First and 10.
1st and 10 for Catholic at the Hornet 25.
And again,
Monroe this time, he hurdles the guy right at the line.
hey, that's a clip, a block in the back.
We got it. We got it, Joe. Nice call.
It's going to be on. They're calling holding.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jack Duncan got blindsided right in the back. So maybe they were calling that. I don't know, but
Still first down.
so penalty there is going to move it back to about the 37-yard line,
37.
where it's going to be first and about 25.
Yeah. 1st and 20-something. How's that?
Yeah.
3:25, clock running here in the first half. Catholic with a 7-0 lead.
Trips again to the left, always in this spread. Takes it into Monroe. Hits Monday.
Missed the tackle.
And he went out of bounds.
Yeah, they got it. He's going to get the penalty back. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
He stopped at number 3, Morocco.
He's a handful.
Sure is. 2nd and 9, let's say, Todd.
Okay, all right.
2:59 and counting. 7-0. Owensboro Catholic. Monroe is going to bust up for about 3.
Nice job in there by Weatherhold, I believe. I think Block will come in to help some. Gain of about 4, 3rd and 6. Long 6, or long 5, I should say. Clancy.
Rolling to his left. Here comes Willis.
He's open.
And
Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, pressure by Logan Willis really helped that
Yeah,
out.
because Monday was open, and Clancy ended up throwing that ball out of bounds. So another big play here, Joe. 4th and about 5, long 6 or long 5.
Yep. 2:29 left here in the first half.
What's the holding grab?
Timeout, Catholic.
Well, we're getting ready to take a timeout. Hopefully they're hearing me back at the station. Folks, stay with us. Exciting action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network. WBIO 105.7 CJ. We'll be right back. Back to pass is Clancy rolling to his right.
And Monday
for the first down.
First down. Good coverage, but just
great coverage. Just threaded the needle for a first down.
First and 10 aces.
First and 10 at the what is it? About this 14, 13.
Yeah.
Hand off to Monroe up the middle. Got some room. And he's going in.
Touchdown, Owensboro Catholic.
Touchdown, aces.
Touchdown there for Catholic.
Well, they converted the big 4th down, Todd.
Yeah, that was the play. And that, Monroe started up the middle, and we had that kind of blocked off, and then he kicked it outside, and we didn't have anybody there then.
So,
on the extra point.
Here's the extra point, and it is good. It's
Extra
going to make it 14-0. We're going to take another quick break if we can. Stay with us, folks. More exciting action here on CJ 105.7 and the 3rd Region Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Left to go here in the first half. 14-0 Owensboro Catholic. And
I'll tell you what, the Hornets have had it twice in the red zone, and they have moved the ball. And I believe have played pretty well.
A lot better than they played last time. Count receives the kickoff at about the 20, and he's going to get to about the 25, and that's going to be about it.
Count fumble.
Recovered by Owensboro Catholic.
Recovered by Owensboro Catholic. Owensboro Catholic will take over first and 10.
On the turnover, Owensboro Catholic takes over. 2:10 left, and the ball is on about the 25. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh, man, what a turn of events. We're going to get the ball to begin to start the second half. And 2:10 left to go, and we're going to have timeout Hancock County. That's
we'll just keep it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a good timeout, just for the simple fact that we've got to get our heads up now, because we just gave up a score. They kick off, and then we fumble the kickoff, and we need to get our heads right. So we just
need to regroup a little bit.
Exactly.
It was a good timeout to do that.
Yep.
So yes, tough turn of events there, but we have shown we can stop this offense.
Yeah, we've done it twice. Three times, excuse me.
And, we're one play away again from doing it down here. And, give them credit. They executed the play under coverage and got it done. But so Hornets take a timeout here.
Catholic, I don't see how many timeouts they have left. Anyway, Clancy back, going for the end zone. Got his guy, but overthrew him. Down the left side.
Late flag. Got a little extracurricular activity going on. Let's see.
There's not a whole lot of love lost between these two teams. I will say that.
Let's see what the call is. And dead ball, personal foul against Hancock County.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a killer.
Not really sure.
That's a 15-yard penalty. That's going to put them down to the 15, 14. Actually, it's 11. Ended up being an 11-yard penalty. It's going to be a first down. And,
2:06. Handoff to Monroe. He's going in.
Touchdown.
So Catholic takes
Joe,
that would just served up on a platter to him.
Yeah, we served that well. That and when things aren't going your way, you can't let your emotions get the best of you.
Exactly.
And
so now Catholic will attempt the extra point.
Wow, it was 7-0 with 2.5 left, and now it's 21-0.
Extra point attempt is good.
So the extra point is good. Owensboro Catholic takes a 21-0 lead. We're going to at least try to get a commercial in on the stream side, folks. Exciting action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7. All right, we're back. 2:01 left. Catholic takes a 21-0 lead. There's the kick deep. It's going to be count again. At the ball is about the 20, 25.
Yeah.
He's going to go down about the 24.
Caleb just, for on a kickoff, he just doesn't have the speed to. He's got great hands, but then after that, he's not going to find too many holes to get to. But the main thing was he held on to it then, and so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hornets at their own 24 with 1:56 left to go. Hornets need to just get in halftime, regroup, and get the ball to start the second half and go from there.
Yeah. 1:56, as you said, Todd. In motion is Cam. Inside handoff to Jack Duncan. He's going to get about 3 or 4.
Duncan on the carry.
You might see Catholic call some timeouts, but I don't know how many they've got left.
2, I think, or 1.
Oh, there they are. I see now. They only got one, so they couldn't. Well, yeah, they could. They could make us punt.
Yeah.
Hornets being very deliberate right now. They're
And good idea.
yeah. Like I said, we just need to get into halftime and regroup. 2nd and 8, minute 15 left to go in the first half. Catholic with a 21-0 lead. And that's going to be a delay game.
Delay a game against Hancock
Flag
County.
on the play. Delay game against the Hornets. Still second down.
So $109 left.
2nd and 13 now. Cowan with the handoff, and he's going to gain about
Down on the carry.
2.
Yeah. So it's going to be third.
He's stopped by number 64.
And about 12.
It'll be third down.
The way I see it.
Yeah, we will be able to run the clock down to about 23 seconds before we have to run the play. Of course, Drew might be gun shy now since, we got that delay, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if we went ahead and run it down to that and took another penalty.
Back to pass.
To Duncan.
He's got a room.
He's got some room, but he's going to end up in a timeout by Catholic as Duncan catches a pass, gains about 6. 20 seconds left. Catholic called her. Catholic called her last timeout. So it's going to be a timeout.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 4th down, and Hancock County will be punting. We're going to take a quick break on the stream side. We'll see about radio. We'll be right back, folks. Exciting action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network. It's CJ 105.7. We'll be right back.
Yes.
20, what, Todd? 20.
20 seconds. No, 22.3. Hornets back to punt. They're going Catholic is going to bring the house, I would believe.
Oh, that's roughing the kicker.
Yeah, you got it.
That's going to be an automatic 1st down.
Okay, now I'm going to be devil's advocate here for a second, Joe, because Velasco was running to his right.
Yeah.
And they're getting ready to discuss this, and I don't know if they don't end up picking it. Well, but if I was a defender and I see the guy that's going to punt run 2 or 3 steps to his right,
Personal foul, roughing the kicker against the ace.
Hornets get the call. But what's a defender supposed to do on that?
Well, I think in today's game, I would say under the normal set of rules, I guess under it, yes, you would say he's a runner. But with the Australian type kicking that people do today, I don't know. I think it's a great observation, Todd.
Because if you sit there and let him go, then what happens if he runs by you?
Yeah.
So I mean, because
Well,
Catholic was going to get the ball at about our 20.
Well, there's probably some great football minds out there that could maybe tell us that, but I see your point.
Please help this old guy out. 11 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Quick has to count. He's going deep into double, triple coverage, and it's knocked away.
4.7 seconds.
Caleb threw that ball about 45, 15, yeah, 45 yards. So 4.7 seconds left to go in the first half. 21-0 Catholic. Hornets with the ball at their own 43. Wasn't nothing wrong with taking a shot there.
No. Well, you know, we run the halfback thing earlier with him, and it put us down in the red zone before it was over.
Blocko made that
Tremendous catch.
Yeah, fantastic catch.
So we got 4.7 seconds left.
I might see Lyle just take a knee here and get into the
Hand off to Duncan.
And
Still on his feet. Still on the
I don't know who that was for Catholic, but they were laying on the ground
being drugged.
and had a hold of his shirt tail, and Jack drugged him about 7 or 8 yards.
That's going to take us to the half, folks. I tell you, it was an exciting first half.
Yes. Hornets, you couldn't have asked for Hornets playing any better for 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 20 minutes, excuse me.
You know, and they are going to have the ball to start the second half. So Catholic on top, 21-0 here at halftime. We're going to take several minutes break here. Hopefully we're alerting them back at the station as we go. And not that they don't have their hands full back there either.
Exactly.
We understand that. But folks, stay with us here. Halftime coming, and then we'll resume this here in the second half. Hancock County down 21-0 to Owensboro Catholic. We'll be right back, folks, here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Stay with us.
What? Oh, yeah. Yep. And it might end up getting that way anyway.
We moved the ball good, we just couldn't get that big play.
Got it.
at Steel Stadium, and still have some halftime events going on.
No, the Owensboro Catholic, they are the reigning state champion. Their band is the Class A state champion, their band, and they're doing their performance.
Of course, we're on the back side of it.
Yeah, all we can see is the back of their...
The backdrop.
Yeah.
But tied back to the game, you know, I think the game was played much closer than the score indicates right now. Hancock County had the ball twice in the red zone, just could not convert. Stopped Owensboro Catholic in the red zone. And, you know, the play down here, they converted. I'll tip my hat to them. Of course, then the turnover.
And,
well, we knew, Joe, going in that we were going to have to play turnover-free football. And you know, we had caused Catholic to, we'd gotten an interception and had a couple of big sacks and, you know, really got them behind the chains. And, you know, we couldn't have asked to play any better for the first 20 minutes of the first half.
Our effort was outstanding on really both sides of the ball. I mean, you are not going to totally stop an offense like Owensboro Catholic.
No.
You are not going to.
Especially when they've got a guy like Braden Lundy that he can get open about any time he wants to, and then they have very good complementary parts too.
But overall, our defensive play, if I had to look at it, you know, overall, I think we've played well on both sides of the ball.
Well, it's definitely a lot better than when we were down here the first time.
And to come down here and, you know, threaten them early. And this game was still, you know, and the game's not over now.
No, if we have to come out and have a sustained drive and get this thing in the end zone and make this thing 21-7. If we go 3 and out and have to punt, and then they,
you know, most people would tell you a lot of times that first possession, as you either start the game or especially coming out in the second half, because both teams have been up and down the field, and it's critical to how the game's going to proceed.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say enough about the effort, and we have changed some things up this week. Obviously, we've had injuries, more injuries, and to come down here and compete like this, I can't say enough about the preparation of our coaching staff, because you had to change things.
Yeah.
And we have done it.
Well, and then we find out today that, you know, Noel Mize isn't going to be able to play. And, you know, and they, I don't actually really know what happened, but I just found out when I stopped in to Bill's before I picked you all up that he wasn't going to be able to play.
And that's a blow.
Absolutely. I mean, with the amount of injuries that we've had, if we have anybody else that gets dinged up, then, you know, that really hurts us because we're on the edge as far as our depth anyway.
So, because I've always contended this, and I still do, I don't care if it's from high school to the NFL. Number one, when you lose your quarterback, usually it's a very tough blow to a team. And, you know, from what we've accomplished from the time we came here, number one, changing the quarterback. And then to see Drew really run this veer like this and see us execute like we did in the first half here,
yes,
outstanding.
We had Catholic on their heels. I mean, we had 2 long, sustained drives, but we would just get bogged down once we got in the red zone. But, you know, we still got 24 minutes to play, and
all right,
we'll see what happens. We'll take a break. Both teams are not back out on the field yet, so it'll be – the clock's getting ready to run out, but it'll be another 5-6 minutes.
Yeah. So we're going to take another break, folks. Appreciate all the help back at the station. We've had technical issues on all sides, including our stream equipment. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
So, folks, we're still here with you from Steel Stadium. Stay with us. Second half to come here on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO CJ 105.7. We'll be right back. Said we're cured.
We're cured.
But you know, I couldn't think. All right, we're back. Todd, we've got about a minute, so we're gonna stay here. We'll keep it here.
Yep.
We had some difficulty earlier running some commercials, but I think we're starting to make amends.
We're here. That's what we were talking. So
Appreciate Rob Nichols back there.
yeah,
He's got 3 games going on,
yep.
and we just could not get to log in there early, and then
We figure out a way to make things difficult.
yeah, well, you know, of all times, our camera lays down when we get here.
Yeah, so 40 minutes before we're coming on air, I'm headed to Best Buy, and then they don't have any there, and they send me a Target, and we find the last camera in the store.
And it's pretty close to what we had.
It almost looks identical to it.
Now, we've had some audio trouble, and I think you on the stream, you'll be able to tell there's a little bit of difference in the audio quality. That's just another issue we come up with that we don't never have.
Yep.
I can only think of one other time in 11 years. But it was tonight.
Yep. It happened tonight too, but well, Joe, it just seems like every year during the games.
Well, honestly, you remember one time Todd, we were at Catholics, and we had a cable on our intensity shuttle
That had never gone out.
All right. Here's the kickoff.
And that could. No, it bounces up to count.
At about the 25. No.
About the 15, and he gets to about the 23. Caleb thought that ball, and I did too, thought it might bounce out of bounds, but it bounced right up into him, so then he had to do something. And so the Hornets are going to start 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line here in the 3rd quarter. Owensboro Catholic with a 21-0 lead.
And Live A coming in to direct the Hornets here.
Big drive here for the Hornets.
Sure is. In motion is Cam. On the keeper is Live A. And it's going to be a good game. About 7 or 8.
I'm going to give him about 6. I think it was at the 14 or 24.
You see the mark.
He's going to come up short.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, he is going to get 7. I thought they'd marked him at the 30, but
Well, I seen him cross the 30. That's a good run by Drew Lyday.
Yep.
To start off your 7 yards.
The Hornets have hurt Catholic there on the edges there with Veer.
Balako wide to the left, Cowan to the right. In motion is Cowan.
They keeps it again.
Pitches to Cowan. Still on his feet. I believe he's got the first
He
down.
does have the first down. Gains about 4.
Well, that's what we want to do. We want to come out, Todd.
First down.
First down, first series of the second half. And the ball is on the 36-yard line. 10:53. 21-0 Owensboro Catholic. If you just joined us here in the beginning of the third quarter. Lyday in the gun. Hand off to Duncan.
Nope, he kept it again, and Drew's going to get about 3.
Yep, fake the dive to Jack Duncan and gets a good 3.
If I was Jack, I would be. So you're going to have to give me the ball because I'm getting hit every time anyway. So at least give me the ball one time so I can get some yards. But he's
taking
crushed.
some punishment. But you know,
that's part of it. When you're
Drew,
in that position.
You're making that read based on what the defense does, and good. We've run the Veer really well.
2nd and 7 from the 39. Lyday.
Second man through, and nothing to happen.
No, I don't know what that looked messed up from the get-go.
Yeah, it was almost like a lead. It's going to be no gain. I believe it was Caleb Count, so it's going to be 3rd and 7. 9:40.
Number 62, Nick Lemons. It'll be 3rd down for the Hornets. Fans, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Say one thing, there is not hardly any Owensboro Catholic fans here tonight.
No, there's not many. It's not a pitch.
Lyday keeps it, and he doesn't get about 3.
Lyday on the carry.
So it's going to bring up 4th down. Hancock gets 1 first down.
Ran right at 3 minutes off the clock.
Punt team is coming on.
On the punt for the Hornets, number 3.
So the ball is on a 30,
42.
So
4th
Balako.
and 4, and you might see the Hornets fake this. You never know.
Well, if you look on the right side, straight punt and good punt.
Uh-oh. Monday fumbles it. And I think Hancock County ended up getting it.
I do too. They do.
They do. Yeah. Joe, that was a knuckleball that Balako kicked.
Monday mishandled it.
And it was jumping in the air, and Monday mishandled it, and break for the Hornets here.
Big break. And now the offense is back on the field. The ball is on the 30-yard line.
That's the longest play for the Hornets all night. 1st and 10 for Hancock County at the Catholic 30. We've been here before. Let's see if the Hornets can get one in now.
We got Cowan and Balako to the left. Back to pass. Going deep.
And interception.
Yeah.
Right back to him. Drew made a bad pass that time.
Lyday's pass is intercepted by number 5, Michael Holland.
Well, it's going to be
1st and 10.
way inside their own territory.
Yeah, it's going to be like at the 5-yard line. The Hornets tried to go for it all right then on the turnover. And it was Caleb didn't have a chance to adjust it. And, of course, they had 2 guys on him, which, I mean, that's a smart thing to do. I would be, too.
Clancy back in the end zone. Throws it out to Monroe. He spins out of 1 tackle. Going to get the ball out to about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, nice gain there. Gain of 18. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Catholic.
He's got 36, Colin Johnson. That's good enough for an Owensboro Catholic.
So it's the first down to Owensboro Catholic. Ball out to the 25. Back to pass.
And finds Mundy this time, and Glocko.
Pass is complete to Mundy.
I'll tell you what, Glocko's been staying with Mundy fairly well.
Braden hasn't gotten any huge gains against the Hornets, but Catholic's moving the ball here.
Picks up 9. Inside handoff to Monroe. He's got room. Ball's going to be up at about the 42-yard line.
And
Duncan with the tackle.
Monroe has had a lot of real estate.
Watch the cut block.
He's got
running up the middle.
well, he accelerates really well up through there. Back to pass. The little screen.
Nice job there by
Ferry.
Evan Ferry made a great play there, blowing that bubble screen there.
Sure did. And I'll tell you, they had a committee over there.
Yes.
That was a great play by Evan Ferry.
So 2nd and 10 for Catholic. 7:45 left to go here in the first half, or third quarter. 21-0. Owensboro Catholic leads.
Back to pass again.
Over the middle, wide open this time, and it's going to get down to the 40-yard line.
We got a late flag.
He's got number 12 line and number 10 Ferry. However, there is a
That's against the Hornets. Probably roughing the passer or something from the area.
I believe we're going to have a personal foul. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul against Hancock County. First down.
Didn't see who it was on, but
Hey, Ralph, you got to call that cut block. He's caught 4 every time. Call it.
So we got a.
It must have been. Is it 15 yards from the final foul? I guess it was. He didn't say it. Right?
Going to be a 15-yarder.
yeah, had to be 15 yards after the. Must have been after the play.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it's going to take it down 1st and 10 at the 25 of Hancock County.
One's got to figure a way to stop them, keep them out of the end zone, Joe.
Yeah, you got to keep them out of the zone. Back to pass, a little
Pass to
screen.
Mundy. Oh, we had it defended, and he got through both of them, and
He's
Ray
going to the
Mundy's
house.
gone.
I tell you what, we had a couple hands on him. Like you said, Todd, he run through it. We had it defended.
Yes, we were right there, and how he got through both of our guys, I have no idea, but he did. And once he did that, it was over.
Yeah, took it to the house. Touchdown, Braden Mundy.
Dominic Ronaldo on the extra point.
7:24 left to go here in the third quarter. 27-0 Owensboro Catholic, and they are looking to kick the extra point. And it is good.
And it's going to make it 28-0. We're going to take a break, folks. Stay with us. More action to come here on the Third Region Sports Network. And CJ 105.7. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Our radio audience will join us here in just a minute or two. And 7:24 left, 28-0. Owensboro Catholic. There's the kick down to, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Locko's kick was out of bounds.
So Hancock County will get it up about the 35, I believe.
Yeah, with it going out of bounds, the one it should start at 35.
Okay. Okay.
So 1st and 10, Hancock County. We got 7:24 still left in the third quarter.
Go Red!
And like to see the Hornets drive it out of here again
Well, we got to figure out somehow, some way to score.
and get it in the zone. We threaten.
Not at all.
Inside handoff to Duncan. He's bulling
Nice run
ahead
there.
for 5 or 6.
Duncan on the carry. You can get 5.
And I'll tell you what,
One of the best runs there. One of the best surges the Hornet line has had tonight against Catholic's line.
it's a tough 5, I can tell you that. Oh, we got a
Sideline warning against Hancock County.
Got what?
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything.
I don't either. I don't know if it was a sideline warning or what. I don't know what it was.
I told you so.
Go Red!
So back to pass is Drew. Catches Velasco.
Nice first down there for the Hornets. Gaining 9 on the little Hornets run the little bubble screen that time. And
Yep.
Blanco gets 9 yards. 6:50 left to go here in the third quarter. 28-0 Owensboro Catholic.
Ball is on the 49 of Hancock County. And they
Go
are
Red!
threatening here. In motion is Weatherholt.
Duncan getting in and nowhere. He got 1.
Duncan on the carry. He's got by number 62.
So,
bring up second down.
Well, they're going to give him about a foot.
Yeah.
Ball resting right on the 50-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Coming to 6 minutes here in the third quarter. 28-0 Owensboro Catholic.
Inside handoff kept.
Oh, Lada, nice job there. Catholic defense did a
Yeah.
great job defending
Hunter,
that.
Hunter Monroe.
He's got by number 8, Hunter Monroe. It'll bring up third down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Well, Monroe did a nice job closing on Lade, and Atwell did a great job on Weatherholt to where he couldn't pitch to him.
Yeah, and Catholic defended the Vera a little bit that time.
Go Red!
Loss of 1,
So
3rd
Vela-
and 10.
Velasco to the right, count in the slot. Johnson to the left, rolling to his right. Going deep for Caleb Cowan.
He's got it. Down to the 18-yard line.
And I'm going to tell you, they had that defended.
There was 3 guys around him, but the thing is, all of them were under 6
He's
foot,
got
where
by number
Caleb's
28,
6'5".
Hancock County will have first down.
So we got 5:04. Hancock County
The 4th time we've been.
got it inside the red zone again, Todd. And
Back here at on the radio broadcast, Lade's trying to scramble, and he's going to end up going for
He's got by 62.
loss of 2. Hornets have got it down to the red zone again, the 4th time tonight, Joe, that
Yeah.
they've been inside the 20. We've got 0 points to show for it.
I don't know. I can't see.
It's going to be 2nd and 12.
the ball on the 18-yard line.
I don't know what we got here. I think we got a flag.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Penalties against Hancock County. We don't know either.
I'm not sure what it was.
For what? You idiot!
Some of the faithful voicing their,
Displeasure.
yeah,
So it's 1st and
2nd.
is that loss of down also?
No,
Shouldn't be.
Go Red!
no, we Lide had a 2
Oh,
yard
you're
loss
right.
on
You're
first
right. You're
down.
right. My bad.
I couldn't tell if it was that or
In motion is Cowan. Ball's on the ground.
And Lide recovers his own fumble.
recovered by
I think that was a little bit of tug of war between
Yeah.
Jack and Drew. He put it in there, and Jack was going to take it, and Drew was trying to take it out. And now it's going to be 3rd and that's at the 29, so it's going to be 3rd and about 25.
Yeah.
Well, and all else fails, throw it up in there.
Well, Duncan back with Lide, back to pass. Lide being chased out of the pocket. A hit
Got
right
hit.
as they throw.
And it's intercepted. Yeah.
And the ball's going to be down at about the 15. So Drew got hit right as he
was throwing, yeah. There was pressure, and so it was definitely way underthrown, and Catholic made an adjustment on it and went and got it. 3:41 left to go in the 3rd. 28-0 Owensboro Catholic.
Catholic is in the hurry up. Hand off to Monroe. He's got room.
Coming outside here, there's a hold there.
Where's the
And they did not get it right there. I'm not very good at all, but there should have been a hold call right there.
Yeah.
And there's a flag.
You're trash!
I'll tell you, things are getting a little chippy.
Yep.
Come on, ref! Say it hard, you
Well,
idiot!
I mean,
It was an obvious hold.
Stop!
That was
Get
not
on there,
called.
Bobby! Get on him, Bobby! Get him, Bobby! He's an idiot! He's an idiot!
and Coach Eubanks is.
Hey,
Let
ref,
him know
you're an idiot!
the guy that threw the flag, he wasn't even the one involved. He's the one that's down the field a little bit.
I don't blame him. I mean, that was coming right at us.
Yeah, he had everything. And if I
He
knew
basically
it was-
tackled Drew.
Yeah. Clancy throwing out the flat. Ferry with the tackle. It's going to be a gain of about 7.
So we got 2nd and 2 for Owensboro Catholic, ball on the 41-yard line. And
Bubble screen here. And missed tackle. And still, now.
we got a makeup call.
That is a makeup call right there.
It'll be a touchdown, but it's coming back.
Yeah. That, to be honest with you, Joe, I didn't see a flag. I didn't see a reason for a flag there at all.
Well, we're going to either have a block in the back or a hold.
Right.
I think anymore they just call everything holding.
Yeah. And that's the same ref that Bobby just chewed for the last for a minute.
Well, you know, it was a very clear, blatant hold
On the previous play.
on the previous play. That one I don't know about, but that's okay. Let's move on.
Yep. Monroe up the middle. Nice, a fumble ball on the ground, but they're still fighting for it. Hancock County comes out of there with it. Landon or Alex Basham come out of there, and I don't see how Catholic didn't hold on to that one, Joe.
I don't either. I'll tell you what. I believe it was Jack Duncan or Christian Richards. They put a big time hit on
Monroe. Yes.
A big time.
Yeah. Well, he's been running free reign, like that, and I don't think he was expecting to get hit, and he got waylaid that time.
He got waylaid, and the ball was loose. And the ball was actually loose, Todd, as you and I were sitting here on this hash mark for quite a while.
Yes. I think there was a lot of guys out there on the field that didn't realize the ball was on the ground. 3 minutes to go in here. The comedy of errors right now, Joe, is I think there's been, 3 or 4 turnovers in this quarter.
Yes, there has. In motion, he's Duncan,
And
still on his feet.
he's getting nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
34, Jack Duncan on the carry.
So It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 40-yard line. 2:48 and counting. 28-0 Owensboro Catholic.
But we're going to give them a yard.
All right. They're marking that forward progress.
There you go.
Owensboro's going away, Jim. 28
So
County's up 28-7.
Got some area scores. Owensboro is ahead of Graves County 28-0.
wow.
And Davis County is ahead of Henderson 28-7.
You know, that Owensboro Graves game was during the regular season was a much tighter game.
Yep. Hand off to Duncan again. He did a nice job hanging on to the ball there.
Duncan, the ball there.
So he's going to get a couple.
Chris Lewis.
I'm going to give him 3. No, 2, because I forgot they gave him 1 on the previous.
So it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Yep. 2 minutes.
Ball is on the 43-yard line.
Gonna bring up 3rd down for Hancock County.
And I'll tell you what, Todd, just like you said a while ago, I think this is one time where we got more fans here than Owensboro Catholic. We've got a pretty good crowd braving the elements down here tonight. In the shotgun,
Yes.
ball's short.
Yep.
Pass intended for
Pass was low.
Blanco.
Blanco tried to come down and get it. Couldn't. Hornets are going to have to punt.
It's going to be
Gonna bring up
4th
4th down
and
for
7.
Hancock County.
And the punt team will be, well, I don't know. I don't see the punt team coming on just yet. Hornets are going for it, Todd.
All right.
Well, I mean, you look at it, it's 28-0.
28-0, minute 32. And
You got it near midfield.
right.
And back to pass.
Here comes pressure, and
He's down.
Yeah.
About a 3-yard loss.
Wide sacked on the play by number 64, Max Pride. Aces will take over.
So it's going to be Owensboro Catholic taking over on about the 39 of Hancock County. 1st and 10. 1:29 left here in the 3rd. And let's see. Yeah. Back to pass is Clancy. And he hits Monday in the.
Yep.
He's still on his feet, down around close to the 26-yard line, maybe.
Yeah, he come, started here on the right, just a little crossing route, and they found him in stride. And you know, we had 2 guys chasing him, but he's just faster than anybody we got.
Well, you know, they hit him in stride.
Yeah.
And he just got some wheels now. Clancy running to his right. We're going to have a hold.
Another hold.
Clancy on the keeper. There's
There's another flag.
And that's going to be on us.
So we may wind up having them offset here. I don't know.
Yeah, 53 for Catholic, just laid on top of Basham, or I don't know who it was.
So we're going to have probably an offsetting.
I don't know if it'll be offsetting or if that one's after the play. What will they do them both? Yeah.
They could. Let's see.
Yep.
holding against the offense. Dead
Personal
ball,
foul.
Personal foul
Yep.
against the defense.
If that's the second one on who I think it is he not out of the game?
I don't know.
They're going to mark this off, and they'll come back.
That's about our. That's
Unsportsmanlike
about our.
conduct on them, ain't it?
Huh?
I thought those were on unsportsmanlike conduct, 2 of them.
So they're going to mark this
Personal
off.
foul.
We're going to have
That's
a net.
unsportsmanlike.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
So the ball's going to wind up back at the 20, where it's going to be first and
Yeah, Dwayne
6.
straightened
Also,
me
we're
out
going to
that
have a first and 5.
it's 2 or unsportsmanlike conducts.
So back to pass, rolling to his right.
And that one's out of the end zone.
Yeah.
Clancy's pass is incomplete.
So it's going to be second now and 10. Ball is on the 21. We got about a minute and 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And Clancy back in the gun, getting pressure. Richards with a big sack.
Nice job there by Christian getting through. And now we got the flag. And it's going to be another personal foul on Hancock County. We've lost our composure.
Well, you just can't say anything.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Hancock County.
You just can't speak almost.
Well,
in a game, especially right now.
We don't really have a whole lot to be speaking about.
And so it's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 16-yard line.
We had them, 3rd and a boatload. Now Lundy's getting it going to the left. And we've got a flag here. It's going to be a hold.
There's a flag on the play.
Getting a little ugly, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of holding, a lot of penalties on both teams.
Like I said, there's not a lot of love lost between these two.
So it's starting to get a little chippy.
Holding against the offense. Still 1st down.
So it's going to be holding, going to move it back from the spot. We'll see where it winds up here. 53 seconds left here in the 3rd.
And this quarter may be the longest quarter I've ever experienced.
It's been a long one.
1st and probably 15, 16 maybe.
Back to pass again. Here comes Alex Basham.
And we missed the tackle there. And we end up getting
He's got about 55.
We're going to gain about 15, about 5. Okay, how about 7? 2nd and 8 from the 17.
Clancy again, box pass.
All time right now. And finally, a guy breaks open.
He's not going to get in.
No, but it's going to be 1st and goal at about the 2.
Looks like a 4.
So 15.3 seconds.
Clancy's pass is complete. He's there by number 36, Johnson.
And Emick's helmet come off, so he's going to have to come out.
It's going to be 1st and goal. Owensboro Catholic.
Maybe closer.
1st and goal.
2.5.
Hand off to Monroe. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown AC.
Flag on the play. False start, I believe, on Owensboro Catholic.
False start against the offense.
So that is what it is. I thought I saw some movement, but I wasn't sure. Then they threw the flag. That's going to take us to the 4th quarter.
Yep.
So folks, stay with us here. Owensboro Catholic on top, 28-0, threatening here on the goal line. We'll be right back. Exciting Hornet action on the 3rd Region Sports Network. WBIO, CJ 105.7. We'll be right back. right, we're back. We go the fourth quarter, Todd.
Both teams really being a little verbal.
Yeah. Oh, we got the jumbo package here, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Got number 63 and number 55 in the backfield behind Clancy.
Got a little firehouse backfield here. It's called Fire Right football right here.
And they give a handoff to him, and he plows into down to about the 4.
Number 59, Jake Dancy on the carry.
So it's going to be second and goal from the 7?
From the 4.
From the 4.
Yeah.
I picked up 3.
Yeah, gain of 3. 28-0. Owensboro Catholic. You know, one of the tales of the story is the Hornets have been in the red zone 4 times, Joe, and
We've come up empty.
come up empty.
You know, so that tells you you've moved the football tonight.
Yes.
Here again with this powerhouse backfield.
Duncan hits him first. Gain to maybe 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3.
Third and goal for Jason.
I'd look for Jay to get away from that and go back to his regular and roll Clancy out. I believe he's at the 2.
3rd down. They've got some pretty tall timber in there.
Oh, they going jumbo again.
So here we go again.
Touchdown.
Yep, touchdown Owensboro Catholic.
Number 63, Jaden Fulkerson in for the touchdown. Aces.
I'll tell you, with that big, as you call it, the jumbo,
Yep.
and that's a good word for it, too.
Yeah, because it was all offensive.
Probably
line
going
back
for 2.
And makes it 34-0.
Looks like they're going for 2. Get the running clock going if they get it.
So Clancy coming back out on the field.
And they've got the jumbo package in again.
Yeah. That is some beef there, I'll tell you.
Hand it off one more time, and he walks in.
He gets the 2-point conversion to make it 36-0 at the 10:29 mark. We're going to take another quick break, folks. Exciting action here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Steel Stadium. And 36-0. You know, certainly, Catholic's offense is very explosive. I just don't feel the 36-0 totally explains everything that happened here tonight.
No, it's not indicative.
Basham got
He's got a lane coming up the right side on this kickoff. It's across the 40 You're going to go down about the 40, 41-yard line.
Yeah, nice return by Alex Basham.
He's got about 31 to stop. Hancock took over first and 10.
So 1st and 10.
Clock should start running now.
I'm not sure why it's not.
Good question.
Balaco to the right. In motion.
And off to Duncan, and it's smothered.
34, Duncan on the carry.
No gain. 36-0 Owensboro Catholic. 10 minutes to go, and Catholic will move on to. Last I heard, they would probably have to go to Christian Academy, according to the RPI ratings.
Yeah. And that'll be a tall task.
Yes, it would.
Inside handoff again. Flips to Caleb Cown. He stays on his feet.
The game maybe.
15, Caleb Cowan on the carry. He stopped by the 9, but there it goes.
And
He might have got across the 40. Now he's
and Cowan's down.
yeah. I don't know if he's all right.
Yeah.
So give him one maybe. It's gonna be 3rd and 9. Big Country comes in. So
3rd and 9, 9 minutes to go in the ball game. You know, if you look at the score, you would think it was all Owensboro Catholic, but that has been far from the case. And another handoff for maybe a yard.
yeah.
2. Hornets will punt.
Chris Lewis on the stop.
No need for them to go for it now.
Punt team's coming on.
They'll bring up 4th down.
You know, I can, understand, when we went for it earlier.
Yeah.
Because it's still 21-0 game. You're trying to win the game.
Absolutely.
And, now it's being 36-0 with 8 minutes to go. Go ahead and punt. Make them use it long field.
Velasco with the punt. It's man. Another.
And there's another one.
I don't know how the guy for Catholic actually just took the wrong angle. There was nothing he could do but run into the punter.
Yeah, once he left his feet.
If he goes, he actually had penetration there to block the thing.
Right.
But he took the wrong angle.
Yeah, he run right at Velasco instead.
You got to run where the ball's going to be.
Right.
And that's going to be a 1st down for Hancock County.
1st down, Hancock County.
So it's going to bring it back.
Hornets will get the ball here at the 43-yard line of Owensboro Catholic.
Yep, 1st and 10. It's 2 roughing the kicker penalties.
Yep. And you're absolutely right, Joe. If he goes to where Austin is dropping the ball,
It's a block punt.
yeah, he'll
He had
catch
the
it off his
penetration, but he just basically run over the punter. Hand off to,
foot. Weatherholt, he's going to get maybe 1, 2.
yeah,
22, Nathan Weatherholt on the carry. He stopped by 4.
maybe a couple, yep.
One. Be 1.
7:22 in counting. So 36-0. Ball on the 42. 2nd and 9. Emick wide to the right. Velasco wide to the left.
It almost looks like he's high on there. He checked with the
Inside handoff to Duncan. He gets nothing.
One thing Owensboro Catholic has really done is they have stopped our. We haven't got many yards between the tackles tonight.
They gave him a great spot.
3rd down.
That's a gain of about 3 right there.
So 3rd and 7.
6:20 left to go. 36-0 Owensboro Catholic.
Go right there.
In motion is Velasco. Duncan still bulling ahead.
One thing, Joe,
He stopped by the.
Gonna get maybe a one.
when Duncan is running, he's not looking for a place to lay down.
No, he's not.
he's
And you know the great
You
news.
got to bring him down.
The great news, Todd, about this Hornet squad is several of these guys are back.
Yep.
And you know, I see good things ahead. This team, wins 7 games, and
Finished the year 7-5, and
you know, really had to.
a lot of and that's going to be intercepted. Pass was underthrown, intercepted by Owensboro Catholic, and they're going to return it back to the 45, and we got flags.
Flag on the play. Multiple flags. 50 did it. Or 60 did it. He never went out of the foul.
I'm not sure. Well, my impression is it's on Hancock County.
Yeah.
Personal foul.
And this is
What, fourth or fifth?
fourth one, and that's something that
Well, you don't want to let your frustration get to you now.
The Hornets are frustrated, and this whole second half is
Well, we've just had too many of these.
too many of these. Exactly.
It is frustrating. I know that. And we all know that.
You have to be able to control your emotions.
Yep. And it's tough sometimes with young people.
Yep. 4:10 left to go here in the game. New quarterback in for Owensboro Catholic.
I don't know if it was caught or not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Gorman's pass is intended for crossing at
4 minutes, under 4 minutes. Lucas Gorman, I thought I would say. Todd goes over and, well, among other things, we've lost all of our rosters and everything tonight.
So, Lucas Gorman quarterbacking for a bad snap. Still going, and Catholic falls on it, but that's going to be a loss of
About 15, 20.
10, 15, yeah, about 20. So 3:18 left to go. It's going to be third down and a lot.
So, and again, I know our frustration is getting to us a little bit here, but I still think this team has had a very productive season, and they have battled some adversity and off in there to another Borman, I believe.
Gorman on the carry.
Yep, you're right. He's wearing that Borman number.
He is. The first one I remember is Billy Borman. He was a good one.
Yep. Fourth down, Catholic is going to punt. I believe this is the first time Catholic has punted. No, they punted one other time.
Yeah.
All the other times we've been when we've stopped them in turnovers. You know, we got the amount of turnovers we needed from them.
Yes, we
tonight.
did. Yes, we did. Like you said, Todd, 4 times in the red zone, and we just could not punch it in. But that does tell you that Hancock County has moved the football tonight. Good effort by Alex Basham.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Alex Basham.
And
So Hancock County going to take over on 30.
28.
Yeah. Got a minute.
30. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, you want to just finish it out here.
Just get out. New quarterback for the Hornets, Joe, number 6. Has a handoff to Duncan.
Looks like they've subbed out too.
Yeah, nothing doing for
57 low early on the stop. Jack Duncan on
1 minute left in the game.
who's their quarterback. Joe, do you know number 6?
I don't know. 45 seconds and counting. This might be the last play.
It will be. Should be.
Back to pass.
And it's gonna be another interception. It's a second interception for 5. We got a flag. Probably, and we got more flags.
2 more flags. Wow.
There's a flag on Catholic on the return, and then I think we've got more unsportsmanlike conduct on the Hornets.
That's going to be the ball game.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Be best to just get this thing over with. And it is over.
Owensboro Catholic gets the win 36-0. Gallant effort tonight by the Hornets. Moved the ball a lot, but just could not get it in the red zone early on. And Owensboro Catholic comes on out on top, 36-0. And I don't think the score was really indicative of it all, but nevertheless, the final score is 36-0. And Hancock County finishes up the year 7-5, and I do think they've got things to build on with this squad. And guys have enjoyed it this year on the football side. Kevin's not with us tonight, though, but Dwayne, appreciate it tonight on the camera. Todd, man, I just feel lucky that we got the stream on.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely lucky that happened, but
You got some good, quick shopping techniques. I like that. Beggars can't be choosers.
Marion would be proud of you.
Yeah, Marion would be proud.
Yeah, she would be. But no, Joe, just real quick, you touched on considering everything that happened, an excellent season for the Hornets, 7-5. Won a road playoff game. Run into a buzzsaw tonight. Catholic's offense is just hard to hold.
Yeah, they are. You're not going to really shut them down.
And we had chances.
And we
that's
did.
all you can ask.
That's all you can ask is give yourself opportunity. And thankful for these seniors on this squad, too. Done a nice job. And you step away, always remembering your time playing for the Hornets.
Yep.
And
well, like you all say, it's a brotherhood. When you become a Hornet football player, it's for life. And
now,
really appreciate though everything our staff done, keeping this team competitive, losing your quarterback, and having guys step in and getting the job done, win 7 games. So
well, and speaking of that, speaking of losing our quarterback, we're going to give a shout out to Cole Dixon. He had surgery today, and
all right.
Hopefully everything's all right and it comes out okay, and he will be ready to go next year and come back stronger.
All right. Well, that's going to about do it for us. Hornets come out on the short end. Gallant effort, but just Owensboro Catholic gets the win tonight, 36-0. It's going to about do it. Appreciate Rob Nichols and them back at the station. It was just an effort to get it on tonight. And we appreciate it. Appreciate all the help we got all the way around. So for Dwayne Rowe, Todd Cowan, this is Joe Chrisley here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and CJ 105.7 saying goodbye for now.